Hey, what's up, guys? Arcani here, the Clashman, running you through today a Lavaloonian raid captured on a new app that's just come out from Samsung, and it's designed for the Android platform to capture directly off your phone, and hopefully soon they'll have a version out that is applicable to the tablet as well. But for now, I just wanted to show you guys this raid and the detail that this app can produce, which is obviously in 1080p directly off the phone. I'm running a Samsung Galaxy S5, and as you can see here, as we're zooming in, very good detail, which is pretty impressive. You can see the little fire there off the top of that bomb, and the little builders running around constructing the base, but the detail is really good, and I'm just seamlessly moving around the base here, capturing in real time, which is pretty great. So replays, war attacks, raiding, all sorts of stuff. You can capture it all, and it'll file it away inside the app, which you can then transfer to your gallery. You can upload this directly to YouTube. It's really a versatile app, and it doesn't only capture Clash of Clans. You can capture any game or program that runs through the app, which is pretty much anything you download off Google Play. So if you're an Apple user, I mean, there's obviously a bunch of apps for you guys. This one is a Samsung-specific app for the Android platform, as mentioned before. But I'm going to run you through this Lavaloonian raid. I haven't been a Town Hall 9 for too long, but we've upgraded pretty much everything we need for air attacks, and I wanted to show you this guy's base. We're just going to visit him real quick because he still hasn't repaired his base, but we did a pretty good job on him. He's a Town Hall 9. I mean, I'm a Town Hall 9, so not exactly an uneven match, but at the same time, I've only just sort of got my head around doing Lavaloon attacks that are efficient and good for raiding. Adding the minions technically turns it into a Lavaloonian attack, but I prefer to do it this way with a few minions for the purposes of clearing resources and wide structures. So just switching to the attack log here. So I used 2 lava hounds, 24 balloons, 20 minions, and 2 level 10 heroes, obviously the king and the queen there. In the CC, we had a bunch of giants, which I was saving for a base that was going to be worth hitting full strength. I don't usually use my CC, but this was definitely worth it. The previous attacks were just sniping for some Dark Elixir with a few troops, but we were waiting to find a good base, and it was definitely this guy. I will pause it very briefly here just to show you this guy. His base, oops, sorry, I've just remember that's another feature too, by the way. The little icon I've just moved here, that's a little sort of window that can either shoot reverse camera to your face. So if you want to have yourself on the screen talking through your raids, you can do that. But I've just changed it to the little option there that lets you just put a picture up. So Clashman is officially the wizard man there with the crazy hair. But yeah, this guy's base, holy cow. I mean, we're not here to put him down or anything, but the base design wasn't exactly the best for defense. Possibly he's been inactive for a while because his resources were quite chockers, but a few mistakes he's made right off the bat. He hasn't really set himself up to defend from air attacks very well at all. I mean, his expos are both pointing downwards, which means I don't even have to worry about those at all. So now all I've got to consider is his 4 AAs, and then his archer towers, whiz towers, and then any sort of traps or anything that might be in this CC tower up here. I mean, his archer queen is asleep. I think, yeah, his barbarian king was asleep as well, so it's pretty much a perfect time to hit this guy for an air raid. CC, for a start, even if it's empty, don't put it on the outside there like that, because you're just broadcasting that your base is going to be easier to attack. So leave that in the center of your base, guys. Don't be sticking that on the outside. If you're going to stick anything on the outside of your walls, stick the town hall on the outside. you're going to get people shooting up through the trophies who are going to take that out, and then they won't even go for the rest of your base. So that guy not making that decision, it's going to cost him close to 1,000,000 resources here. So getting ahead into the attack. One more thing though, he did stick his sweepers on the outside of his base as well. That's not a good idea. You'll see why when we play the attack. Also too, he's doubled up on archer towers in 2 different spots in his base. That's not a really good idea. And his placement of the wizard towers, I mean, they should technically be a little bit further inside the base. Depending on the base setup, it can work with them on the exterior, but he's pretty much put everything in a spot where we can take it out. So Lava Hound in from the left, Lava Hound in from the right. Steady deployment of balloons and minions to just sort of make sure we clear everything at a steady rate. And then I want my heroes going up the bottom of the base into the center there. So from the south side, they're going to be heading north. The Barbarian King actually ended up shooting around the side here, but he's clearing up all the resources and stuff, but that wasn't a problem. The Archer Queen did what she was told. So getting the replay underway here for you guys. So minion up the top. So definitely wasn't anything in that CC, but we wanted to check. And so I deployed the CC at this point because it was full of giants, and there was nothing that was going to hit them with splash damage there. I mean, he could have had a large bomb there, but he didn't. So popping a few little minions. So there were some air traps there, skeletons, but they're not going to be an issue. Archer Queen's making short work of them. In goes the Lava Hound, clears a few traps for us. A few more loons, and first few lava pups are attacking now. Second Lava Hound's in there, blocking that first AA and the second AA. Now, this is where you're going to want to watch. This is quite interesting, guys. See this guy's sweeper over here, and this is what I was talking about before. Don't put them on the exterior of your base because it's only going to make it easier to destroy your base. They'll actually work against you. So these balloons here are actually going to get blown directly on top of this anti-air defense here, and you do not want these dying unnecessarily, but unfortunately this guy is going to cop it pretty sweet. And the same thing will happen with this sweeper over here later in the raid. There'll be some loons right about here in the center, and they're going to get blown on top of these archer towers here, or at least this one there, which will help us drop those. So we'll just watch this here. So you got the air sweeper pushing the balloons this way into the middle of the base, but watch this anti-air structure here get dropped. So it's one balloon there, and then the second one came up in the rage spell, so that's down. Not good. So we're going to go over to this side here now. This AAA goes down real quick. We've got plenty of loons here. Archer Queen's working her way up. Barb King's going around the outside. Plenty of minions here still. Lava pups just taking out everything. Archer Queen's cleaning up all sorts of stuff in there. There's that push from the air sweeper, and now the loons here are going to clean up this archer tower here, which is actually going to help me because the Archer Queen still has these 2 resources to get rid of, and dropping this archer tower here is really going to help her do that. So again, the air sweeper is working against the guy. So most of the troops are dead. I mean, the giants over here are pulling this archer tower off my queen. Both abilities popping. Getting just the last few little resources here. We only missed out on a very small percentage of his resources here up the top side. Probably could have got these 2 up here with a minion. Just pop it up there, but they would have been out of range of the archer tower and the Tesla coil there. But yeah, we pretty much cleaned this guy up for everything it was worth. Only used 20 minions and 2 lava hounds, so that's not much dark elixir for actually being able to clear 3,368. 500,000 gold, 437,000 elixir, and about another 10,000, 11,000 of each resource for the win. But yeah, all up, guys. It's a great app, and glad we could show you the replay. And I'll be putting up many more videos soon. So we'll be doing war attacks and all sorts of raiding strats. And yeah, if you want to come check us out, by all means, we're over at Unleash Hell. This is our clan here. Pop in, say hello. Happy to sort of have new players on board, and we'll be heading on through the game and obviously on towards Town Hall 11 eventually, but there'll be no base rushing involved. I'll pretty much just be giving strats on Town Hall 9 through, so end game content, and really just a sort of a survival guide, I guess, for Clash of Clans. If you like the videos and the presentation, then just chuck us on subscribe, and we'll hopefully be able to help you guys Clash a little bit better. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Clash Man out. See ya.